not want to go party with him. I don't want to try to go party with him. Looks like he knows how to have a good time. Oh god, I gotta go back and clip that and post it in my Discord, guys. Oh lord.
I'm gonna show you something funny. Ready?
Oh, are you talking about where everyone's piled up together and you kill and then you get away with it?
Oh no, it's just yeah, that's it. I only did it for the meme.
What the hell? He did it for a meme. He said he was gonna do it when he got killer, so we all knew it was gonna happen. Better get something out of it. Who's even going to you again, anyways? I'm always at various girls' establishment getting my freak on. But in between sessions, I might have time to meet. Oh god. That's big of you. How do you have stamina to keep that up?
Hey Jen, welcome on in, dude.
But
I'm gonna open my screen in just a second. I had to unmute real quick so that way I can say hi to Jen. Is it gonna let me up here? Why not again? I don't get why sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
I'm good, Jen. I'm just kinda struggling right now. Doing the best I can with what I can.
Yeah, look, I just took out your whole herd.
I mean, there's really not much I can really do about it right now. Okay.
Remove that Yoshi this instant.
No. You have to have something to prove that you're here. So, Yoshi stays.
I mean, can you not? Is Discord not letting you screen capture again?
No. Like
Why
I said,
not
the
put
only
my
way
avatar up?
the only way I can do that is if I pull Discord up on Google and do it that way.
Okay, but why don't you use like one of my emotes? Like a picture
Because
of
the Yoshi
me.
is funnier. Because you hate it.
I'm offended.
I was offended last time you streamed, so technically I told Minnie, I was like, watch, Yoshi stayed.
Well, what is co-streaming if you're not picking on people?
Exactly. So Yoshi stays.
That's just an insult. That's unnecessary insult.
It is totally necessary.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I don't remember.
You
what
have not
happened
paid
last
me
time.
to approve of any Yoshi, so ha.
I don't have to pay you for anything. I'm suffering through this with you.
I mean, you're the one that made the stream goal.
Yeah, and you're the one that had to do it.
So you should be thanking me, not harassing me.
Okay, guys, I'm honestly gonna admit I actually do not remember what we left off. I remember doing.
We
first
ended
trial.
case 1 of game 2.
Okay, so we ended. So we're in case 2 now.
Yep, that top file is where we're at.
Okay, the episodes kind of throw me like for a loop for like a minute. This is episode, not like chapters. I'm so used to chapters.
Well, I noticed they started using episode a lot because there are some cases that actually overlap into multiple supposed chapters.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I remember this one.
These are all your lines, by the way.
I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That squirrely person. That was squirrely. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair. Wasn't it? Amy? Oh yeah, this is what... Okay, I remember this case.
But now you just have to figure out the evidence and where it goes.
The only reason I remember this case is because of the names. The names for some reason stuck with me. And it's like, oh, I hate this case. Because this is where you also get to meet that one dude that reminds me so much of a drug addict. It's like, oh, I hate this case.
This case is something else, but it's definitely not
It's
the
not
bottom
the worst
three
case,
cases
yeah.
of the series.
It's not the worst case, but I'm just saying, like,
It's kind of
between
like
the
a
one
okay case,
character-
like definitely better, but there's definitely worse.
well, I mean, between the one character and then the names, this case just kind of, like, stuck with me and threw me for, like, a freaking loop. I finally get to see you again, and I'm in jail again! God, dang it, my leg.
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
Shut up, Maya, but that wasn't you.
Doesn't matter, it might as well been me.
Looking back at this case in retrospect, there is also a contradiction of the facts in this case.
That you don't get to bring up, unfortunately.
Yeah, it has to do with like this, like you know this case obviously has to do with
Yeah.
spirit medium stuff. The fingerprint stuff that gets brought up should be, in theory, given the lore of spirit mediums, impossible.
True.
I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
Smell biscuits. Smells so good. It's like I love biscuits. No, I lost my thingy. Okay. Time to go to the right office.
What depressing rain.
What a depressing hairstyle. Change it. Have you ever heard of Just for Men? Get rid of that white.
Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
Sir, I think you need to go to a psychiatrist. You got some issues.
I guess? But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at what the weather girl on TV.
Dude, you really need some help, man.
I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun.
Guys, let me know if you guys can hear me okay and everything. I'm sitting a little bit further back on my desk so that way my eyes don't start doing that one thing it does.
Is what the girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather.
You sure this is California, not here in Indy, where like our weather changes every 2 seconds?
This is California.
This should be an Indy.
But why didn't I bother to bring an umbrella today?
You should
But that's why I
always
didn't
bring an
bother to bring an umbrella. See, I used to live in Kansas, and it was a common thing that was like, prepare for any weather when you're going to like a cross country event or like a track and field event, which is what I did a lot as a kid. And the coach would always say, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Exactly.
And it was absolutely hysterical because like there was one cross country, no, it was a track meet. It was a cooler day.
Even Minnie carries a freaking umbrella around.
Yeah, but there was one track meet we went to. It was a cooler day, and then like as it got to night, it got really cold really fast, and it started snowing. And a lot of the athletes on the team didn't have like a sweatshirt or like sweatpants that they could put on. Like they were just there in their jersey top and shorts. It's like, well, it sounds like you got a problem.
See, I don't like. That's one thing I hated about gym class and stuff like that during school. Was like, because we always had to wear like these shorts and like a short sleeve t-shirt. T-shirt I didn't mind. It was the pants. I hate wearing shorts in public. You know, because you see me, Shiro. I'm not a thin girl.
Yeah. You're very thin.
I'm thick.
No, you're
I'm
thin.
very thick. Like, I was chunky in like middle school and stuff too. Like I was getting there, not as big as I am now, but I was getting there. And having to wear like these really short, what I call booty shorts, no. Because they cut, like, it ends, like, right by your butt cheeks, and I'm like, oh, I hate these shorts. No, these are not
Also,
shorts. I'm done with these.
On a side note today, my phone case broke.
How did your phone case broke?
I don't know. It was in my pocket while I was working, and I pulled out after we were done, and the sides of the case are like coming off. So I was like, well, I need a new phone case, so I ordered one off Amazon for $10.
I mean, at least phone cases aren't expensive to get a new phone.
Rude at.
But I'm not the type of person that goes for like those $100 phones. My phone.
I got mine for free because of a trade-in.
Well, my phone is like, I've had it for almost 2 to 3 years now. Still works just fine, and it's a $30 phone.
The phone my mom currently has, I think she's had for like 7-8 years, and she's like, well, it works. Why do I need to get a new one? I was like,
That's
because
exactly
it's old.
Nope, I'm the exact same way. I ain't got the money to be sitting here paying for a brand new phone. Until mine breaks,
the other thing
it ain't gonna happen.
She often complains about it, like, not doing stuff she wants, and I'm like, get a new phone.
I do the same thing.
Fine.
But I'm not paying on like freaking $60 to get a new phone. No, I'm fine with
Well,
mine.
you could do a trade-in and get a new phone for pretty much free.
Well, I don't have a actual phone company like that. I have one of those prepaid phones.
Ah, yeah, that
so
makes sense.
I can't do trade-ins. I can't afford the big bills. I can barely afford things right now as it is.
Yeah, I originally started with a Minutes phone because my parents didn't want to get me a phone, so I just went to the local Dollar General and got a prepaid phone for myself.
Oh, see, I got mine from Kroger's because I get a discount.
What nerve calling her a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
You can't sue the weather girl. She does what she's told.
This is America. You can sue about almost anything.
You looked at my cat funny. I'm suing you.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that would before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter.
This is a law officer.
This is not friendly chatter, sir. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
This is just you complaining constantly.
Turner Gray, aka Turning Gray. Right reference.
That's why I made a reference to Just for Men for that white.
Yep. Remind me to never end up under his knife.
It's bad enough I have to turn half my hair gray here soon. Once I can afford it.
I'm here today because of this incident.
It's okay. You didn't say what gray, so I get to do metal gray.
Malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, here's a doctor at...
Oh my god, the chick is screaming like, I can't take this anymore. Too many sick people.
No, that's not what she was making that face for. You know better. It's really quite upsetting. You hear me? Upsetting.
I don't remember.
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients.
Yeah, sure. Blame it on the nurse.
And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing.
Well, technically, if we heard what we heard in the beginning, she was murdered. I'll just eat the biscuits.
She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me.
I'll eat the biscuits
and
until
this is a kicker.
I'm done streaming, and then I'll... 14 is way too many patients to be assigned to one nurse, exactly.
She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car.
Yeah, I got my biscuits.
Look how many biscuits are.
Oh my god, I'm gonna overfill on biscuits.
That's what I said
Awesome.
today when I got almost
You gonna butter those biscuits?
No, these biscuits don't need butter.
I always butter my biscuits. Smash, crash, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model.
I'm sorry if y'all can hear me chewing, but damn it, these biscuits are good, and they're only good when they're hot.
You put some kitties in the oven, but that don't make them biscuits. Anybody knows where I got that line from, you are old.
I am old.
Where'd I get it from?
I don't know where that's from, but I am old.
What's that?
Hold on, Shiro. Tell me again, see if she gets it.
Minnie won't know.
Go ahead, tell her. Say it again.
You can put the kittens in the oven, but that don't make them biscuits.
Funny thing, when I heard you struggling, I was like, oh, I love it.
I don't remember where that's from. I've heard it though before.
I don't know either, but I love it.
I've heard it before, but I can't think of where.
14 victims of medical malpractice and a nurse's mysterious fatal accident.
I remember it was an old TV show. Like a TV show. That's all I remember. Girl
Exactly. Oh, Pokegirl, on that subject. So today it was a rough day at work. So we got a shipment in at work today, and the shipment ended up coming later in the day. So it was like 85, 90 out when we were doing this. And I get overheated fairly easily. So like I take a step out to like catch a breather, and the owner looks at me. He's like, "You look like death." Because like apparently I was beet red, like just drenched in sweat. He's like, "You look like death," and he said that to me multiple times. Like, dude, shut up. You may be my boss, but shut up.
Dude, I opened my door to look out because I thought I heard something brush against my door. I stuck my head out.
Just me.
2 seconds. I stuck my head out.
I'm actually standing outside your house right now.
And I had fucking almost an asthma attack because of how hot the humidity is out there. 2 seconds! I come back in and had to rush to my inhaler because I couldn't breathe.
There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash.
And sure, you wouldn't be outside my door.
I said outside your house. I didn't say outside your door.
You can't be outside my house.
Want to bet?
Yeah?
I could easily.
I'll be hearing police cars.
I could easily just be like on Discord on my phone.
Nah. I would hear the wind. It's windy here.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
Not all mics pick up wind.
Oh, trust me, phones do.
What? Who says I'm using my phone's mic?
You can't be outside my apartment without your phone, fool.
Oh, but
how are you gonna be on Discord outside?
No, Ichi. What I'm saying is I'm not using my phone's mic. Doesn't mean I'm not using my phone to be in Discord. It's just the microphone I'm using in Discord is not my phone's
about, like, Bluetooth or something like that?
Maybe.
Nah. You ain't gonna drive no 3 hours to get down here to stock my apartment, then drive 3 hours back before your Tears of the Kingdom 12 isn't it 24 or 12 hours thing?
12-hour.
Yeah, I knew it was something.
I refuse to do a 24-hour stream. I refuse.
I already told my family, do not fucking message me. Do not call or text me or anything come Friday. I don't want to deal with nobody. I'm gonna sleep late. I'm gonna sleep in late. I'm gonna get up. And I'm gonna be planted at my desk until Noob starts his stream. And I'm gonna stay awake until the stream ends. I want that copy, man.
See, that's why I enter the copies for you as well, and then if I win, it goes to you. Easy peasy.
Yeah, but then again, we're also fighting over something too.
Well, if I win the Lego set, that's mine.
No, I don't want the Lego. I want the Switch.
Okay, so if you win the Lego set, you give that to me.
I wasn't even gonna enter the drawing for the Lego, but I'll do it just in case I do win.
That'd be funny. It's like the funny thing is a lot of the times like I win is like when I don't care.
No, it's funny because the last time you did was it Tears of the Kingdom giveaway? I kept
Well,
winning the other stuff, not the actual game, but the other
when
shit
Noob
that it
did the
gave
Tears
away.
of Kingdom giveaway, yeah.
I kept winning
And
the other shit. I never won a copy.
I just remember rocking up and like, hey Noob, I want to talk to you, and I pulled up and I showed the Link amiibo. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get this way, and you know what? And pulled out a copy as well. And Noob's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yep, let's do this.
I want to get my very first amiibo, like, so bad. And I know the first one I want to get is, but I can't afford it. And I'm looking at, like, Amazon, like, it's right there. I want it.
Which one is it?
The Bayonetta amiibo.
Uh,
I love Bayonetta. That's my fucking
so if one
favorite
magically
game.
appeared at your doorstep, would you be mad?
Dude, first, I would be, like, giddy, screaming and showing it off on stream, and then I'll be mad, like, maybe a couple hours later.
Like, I'm very excited about this, but F you, Shiro.
Either, if it's anonymous, then I'd have to either cuss you or Pogirl out, because both of you guys have the same problem of...
Well, I'm
buying
the only
shit
one
in front of
talking
me.
about it right now. So
Yeah, but
it
Pogirl's
would be
here.
funny
She's
if-
taking notes.
Yeah, Pokegirl, take notes. Take notes. We'll find a third party to get it so that we were both clean.
Yeah, I've been looking for amiibos
Yeah.
for, like,
Yeah, I
but I only want,
have
like, my
one, and
favorite,
it's the
like,
Link.
my favorite characters. Because I don't have really room to put, like, thousands of them, like some people do.
I need more space. I don't have enough space.
I just want the
I have a
Bayonetta. I just want the Bayonetta amiibo that I found on Amazon.
I am very irresponsible with my money. I just buy figures rather than pay bills sometimes.
Not me. I have to freaking... I have a kid I have to deal with, so, you know. All my money pretty much goes to her and getting her to the hospital and stuff.
No.
People said it was forever. It was to forever hide the person
No, I'm
responsible for the
saying-
malpractice
No.
incident.
No.
I mean, that's what I've already wasted most of my money on, is getting you to and from the hospital all the time. And then, like, drinks that you need and shit.
Why would I? Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse?
To keep her quiet. Blackmail.
She's the one that killed those 14 patients, not me.
She knows your dirty little secret. Lying son of a bitch.
I'll give you my dirty little secret.
God, I remember when that song came out.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
Wait. Hang on, let me do this almost here. What?
Eat your biscuits and chill.
I am eating my biscuits.
Eat your biscuits.
Hey, hold to the butt of Who's that Pokemon?
Damn it, Poke Girl. She's making me sit straight, and I don't wanna.
Sit straight.
I don't like sitting straight. It hurts my back.
Oh, we don't care. Sit straight.
Ah. Well,
That's simple.
unfortunately,
Because
due
the
to,
situation is slipping out of my grasp.
unfortunately, due to the my back problem, because I'm so top heavy that it's messed with my back so much over the years, I literally cannot sit straight for a long period of time. I actually have to kind of sludge over a little bit.
You have to move
Otherwise-
around a bit.
Yeah, well, I have to lean forward a little bit. Because if I have to sit at an angle, otherwise my lower back starts to feel like it's burning. Yes, Chad, I'm old and my back is fucked up. Can't help it.
Same.
Shiro, I think I'm older than you, so.
I don't know.
I'll
Well, actually, I do know, but I'm not telling.
be 35 this year.
I'm 485.
I'll be 35 next month.
This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays.
And since they keep freaking telling me that, oh, we're gonna do your surgery on this day, then they push it back, and then they tell me, oh, we have to push it back even further. It's like,
Can you make up your mind?
well, my doctor decided, oh, I'm going to go on vacation this the last week of this month, and he's supposed to come back on the first, so I can have my surgery on the second. Now he's saying, "Oh, we're pushing back our vacation a little bit longer, so we'll message you when he comes back, so you can have it."
Wow.
One's chicken.
How dar. Our vacation is more important than our client's health.
Pretty much. And it's
That-
like, but this is not the first time he's done it. You can ask Pogirl. This is the second time he has rescheduled. Well, technically it'll be third because he rescheduled it from the 27th to the 1st, from the 1st to whenever.
How
I
dar.
wish they would just find somebody else, but nobody else can do so. He's the only one that specializes in heavy set people. Because I'm supposed to get down to 300 before I'm supposed to have the surgery. But he's the only one that will do it at 350.
Shut up, Cody.
Hey, Cody. Yes, titties.
Is that what your face is made of, Cody?
No, that's where he wants his face.
You understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
Nah, I don't.
I'm seeing a decline in numbers in my clinic. This is all her fault.
It's a little crunchy.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd go either.
Maybe if my face was made of titty, people would actually pay attention to me IRL.
I mean, you got a point there, Cody. You got a point. Okay, well, why are you talking about yourself like that?
Need some ketchup. You don't Who are we talking about?
Are you telling me
Oh,
shut
my
up because
Dr.
I'm
Cody.
right? Is that what's going on, Pokey Girl? Am I right?
No, but if you
So,
need ketchup,
what would you like me? So, what would you like me to do about it?
You are addicted to that sauce, aren't you?
So you're calling Cody an arrogant A, right?
I think she's either talking about Dr. Gray
I
or
know
my
what she's
doctor.
talking about. I know she's talking about Dr. Gray, probably. Or your doctor. Either one. Fits
Or both,
the bill.
because they kind of fit both of them.
Yeah, they both fit the bill.
But,
Look at the cheese.
But this
oh,
this
yeah.
guy here is
They must
acting
have cooked it
arrogant.
on
right
top
here,
or
guys.
inside it. Ah, shit. I got a piece of
I
tongue
want
off.
you to help me prove I'm innocent.
God damn it. Got a piece of meat stuck on my tooth. God damn it. Ah, sorry. I had a piece of meat stuck in my fucking tooth. It's killing me.
Been there, done that.
Well, I have fillings in my
Um,
teeth, so
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
I have fillings, so when it gets stuck in my fillings, it takes forever to get them out.
No, this is something only you can do.
Eh.
And no, I'm not interested in race. Just
Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct?
Thinking about making a card game? Uh-oh.
Danger, danger.
I want to get that one game that freaking what was it called? The convenience store simulator. I know everyone's playing that TCG card game simulator thing right now.
Well, that's because like it all depends on what series game is it. The simulator is just like a simulator for different card games. I know there's a bunch out there.
No, it's the one where you own a card shop and you basically like it teaches you how to run a card shop, a trading card shop. It literally
Maya,
just came
how do you
out.
know her name? I love how sidetracked we're getting. We're not actually playing the game.
Yeah.
I had heard what you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes. I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her. Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
He works under me.
Well, we
Wait,
worked
I
a
can't
few
say that.
trials together,
Can't say that.
but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, it must be a long wait for you.
Shut up, you. You heard nothing. God damn it.
What? Wait, I'm not...
I know. But damn it, it itches and it's driving me nuts. It's like I have a fucking dry on my neck and I can't fucking reach
You
it.
must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
How do you know, sir? Shut up, cat.
Huh?
Stop talking back to me.
I have an acquaintance who knows all sorts about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what?
What does Maya do, Phoenix? What does Maya do?
What else? A channeling.
Idjit!
I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
I mean, it's not like she could be charged. She did!
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna call that nurse's ghost.
Maya.
It's not like she
Wonder
can get
what
charged.
she's up
She
to
did.
right now.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Sure.
Finally.
I'm not counting training. This will be her first time channeling a spirit. Not true.
Yeah, because you channeled Maya quite a few times.
Yeah.
Or Mia, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to eat biscuits.
So she gave me one condition before accepting the request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me?
Aw, she has a crush.
And that's why I searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so,
Sir, does it look like I have a bus fare to catch a train all the way up to her?
well, all of this would be legal fees that Gray would have to pay, so...
I know, this is funny.
That is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor.
No, we don't get paid for any of these trials, apparently.
Nope. So this is Karine Village, Maya's hometown.
And the bird's back. Oh, it's Pearly. This is adorable, and I hate it.
What? You hate it?
I don't like adorable things.
Well, then how do you look in the mirror?
I ain't adorable, so I can look in the mirror all I want. I break mirrors.
Hey, how do you look at your daughter then?
Who says I look at her? I never said I want to punch kick her. I just said I don't like it.
You usually punch it, you don't think you don't like.
Hey, Shiro, Poke Girl's talking to you.
I know, and I'm ignoring Pokegirl. I've always heard it pronounced Karine.
That's how I always heard it. It was either Karine or Karine.
I've always heard Karine.
I don't know, because I don't fucking talk, so we can't really know how it's pronounced.
Hang on a sec. Let me let's see.
Google Translate. Ace Attorney anime. I've only seen the first one up to the first try, like, up until Mr. Red White, and then send his ass to the sun. That's as far as I got.
Okay, I can hear, I can kind of hear how Pokemon might get rain, but I can, like, I'm looking at a clip. It definitely sounds more like a rain. And I am going to post this in chat for Pokegirl's perusal. It sounds like Kurain. So, Pokegirl, you
Need more,
peruse
I know.
that. Me and Ichi are going to be over here. What an odd little girl. Quote that, Pokegirl. In quotes, okay, I was wrong. Put it in there.
Who says you can quote in my stream?
Hey, I'm telling Pokegirl, dude. I'm not the one quoting it. Pokegirl's.
Hey, wait up, Pearly.
Someone else is coming this way. Who else would it be?
Nick!
Yeah, and we
Hold
need
the
to
eye
cement that
forever.
into the history of this channel, Pokegirl. Maya, how are you?
Get
It's
away
good
from
to
my
see you
power
again.
cord, you dumbass cat. Get up here. Felix. You be ignoring me. Stupid. Up here. Okay. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
You were like literally 30-minute bus trip. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little.
It's only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
God, that's like me going from here all the way to freaking
That's not that's not even to where I live.
Well, no, I mean, by bus it'd be like 2 hours away. Would be like from here to the Castleton Square Mall. No, Castleton's a little bit further out. I don't want them. Well, put them in the refrigerator or something, because I don't want them. It's too hard for me to eat. You're not loud. I've already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. Glad to hear your training is going well for you.
So take a break for a few minutes. Let what you have in your stomach settle, and then eat the rest. You're gonna overstuff yourself.
Yep. Who's that Pokemon?
It's a Poliwag.
Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd do this soon.
What's this case? Do you know the messy story behind it?
Aha! Ha ha ha! Behold the power of Maya's intelligence network.
Behold the power of the MIN.
Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appears to be a car accident.
Maya!
Oh, I love Maya. I love Maya.
Huh?
She just called it like it is.
So what is this MIA anyway?
It's MIN.
Force a habit MIA is already a thing in my brain.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what that was. The tabloids. The tabloids, the tabloids. Of course, Maya only reads the tabloids. That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Sure. Oh, come
Yeah, because
on,
Dr.
Nick.
Gray is more trustworthy than tabloids.
I don't trust either one. Wasn't that crazed killer the client? That's just scary, even for me. See, he's only calling her. I bet you anything he's only calling her back. He's like, "Where's the evidence, you bitch?"
He's already stated what. I'm pretty sure he already stated what he was after.
Yeah, he wants her to confess her crime.
Yeah, I guess so. This is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Alright. Alright. No, it's Karayan.
Urine.
Karayan Village. I'm trying to, like, freaking talk and swallow at the same time. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Not much on your biscuits.
Interesting.
Leave me alone. These are my biscuits.
Fuck your biscuits.
They're her biscuits now. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were, too, I think.
That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So what does the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearly, Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
You'd have to be adorable in the first place, Maya. Cousin. Wait, that means... Is she also...
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. And I'm out of biscuits.
I see.
I said
You poor soul.
I need more biscuits.
I hope it didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her.
No, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
Of course not.
Pearl is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of the village. To be real, Pearl's ain't. True. She probably saw a guy that she's not used to and be like, "Oh my god, stranger danger!
Danger! Danger!
Stranger danger!" I mean, anymore you gotta be cautious. I mean, even though this takes place a long time ago, still.
Oh yeah.
Better safe than sorry. Even Minnie knows not to talk to strangers.
No, okay.
You tase them first and then talk. Well, Nick,
Talk right away.
I gotta
I'm
get
forced to
going.
talk to strangers because I'm in retail.
Yeah, I was too for a minute, and then I'm like, I can't deal with this. I'm gonna wind up hanging kids from the Raptors here in a bit.
Oh no.
Hey, when they push me out of my walker and then laugh about it when I bust my knee on what is it, linoleum? Yeah, I'm gonna hang some fucking kids. from the
That's when you
Raptors.
fake an injury and sue the parents.
That's the problem. There was no parents. We didn't know where the fuck they were.
You call the cops.
The
I'll get the
manager
parents
wouldn't
there.
let me.
That manager should be arrested, and they're
Well, technically, I wasn't legally working for them. I was
Oh, even
there
more
at-
reason to get them arrested.
Because I was technically in a training program. But if I would have called the cops, I wouldn't have got my the TANF I was trying to apply for. I can't have, like, I wasn't allowed to call any kind of cops or authority figures, otherwise it would mess with it. Unless I
That
like,
makes
got
no
shot
sense.
or something.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Hey, that's what they told me. Well, Nick, I gotta get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Oh. Yeah, oh, yeah.
It was so hard to get home that day because I had to walk across a busy ass street. Like one of them really busy streets. And I had to walk across a parking lot to get to the bus stop and then walk all the way home. By the time I got home, not only was I exhausted, but my whole leg looked like a fucking crime scene. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. What is with this chicken some burgers, man?
Alright. Good luck, Maya.
Thanks. I'm out, peace.
Well, at least she's the same perky Maya.
I mean, what'd you expect, really? I don't see anything to examine yet, so... Meditation room. This is a pretty room. I like this.
Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm glad you showed.
Sure, please
Nice
don't pop
weather we're
everywhere.
having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all.
Son of a bitch, you're never happy. First you're mad about the rain, now you're mad about the sun.
I'm mad because the weather girl said it was going to rain and she made the wrong call again.
Is he sure he didn't get it mixed up? Like, maybe he got the... Like, in his head, he mixed up,
Are you
visibility.
implying that I am a nincompoop who can't tell one thing apart from another?
Yes.
How dare you? I am going to sue you for a hate crime. It will rain like cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face.
Okay, so
I
when
can't
you're
believe
talking to
they
the weather
allow
girl,
such
go-
misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather was this guy's just asking for punishment, just like our country right now.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Totally not going to become important at all.
I want to see it. Okay, so the channeling chamber, the winding way, side room, meditation room. Pretty straightforward. It's only a partial map.
Yeah, it's only partial. They never show the full maps.
I mean, it's not important. We're only going to the parts that are important.
What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. Signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this.
Okay, guys, just for y'all's information, if one of y'all decide if when I die to bring me back to talk to me, to write a confession or something like that, I'm telling you right now, the only thing that paperwork's gonna say is, "Fuck you, I'm dead, bye." That's exactly what that paperwork's gonna say.
See ya, I am out. 1 year ago, on May 2nd.
Or I'll say something really stupid, you know, depending on how I die.
Stupid.
Depending on how I die is how stupid that note's gonna say.
If I die young, bury me in silence.
Stop it!
That song's old as me. Maybe older.
is this?
I have no idea.
Oh, I know
I
who that
forget
is.
when that song was written.
Sorry, someone sent me a DM and I was like, who in the world? And then I
Someone
realized
sliding
it was.
in your DMs.
I wish.
14 patients died due to my negligence. No, it would be fun to just screen cap that and be like, 14 people died due to my negligence. Oh crap, I just outed myself.
Exactly. Due to my negligence. You needed more nurse on staff, fool.
And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write.
How did he know she fell asleep? Oh, you knew it from the radio? I couldn't see it that well, and like the name was, I only saw the C in the name, so I was trying to figure out who it was. And then I realized it was Cody on Chris's account.
With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So how did you hear about my affair? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is a home of the Kurine School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear.
Why does he look like he's a villain, like, every time he does that thing with his hands?
You got a problem with how I look?
When he does that thing with his hands, yes!
Oh, I know. I do this because I'm very happy and excited for what's about to happen.
That's what villains do when they're, like, gloating about their freaking, their evil plans all the damn time.
I see no problem with the situation. You're just insulting my looks.
But I will admit, every time he pulls his glasses up, pushes his glasses up, it reminds me of, Kiyoya from, Oran High Host Club.
Oh my god.
Anyway, if you see that door, that's the room to where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? No, thank you. No, thank you. Would you rather not meet her? Thanks, bye.
You can go talk to the evil hoe, or go into the winding way.
You go to Channeling Chamber.
I want to go to the winding way.
There's no reason to go there right now.
I know.
Even though you're going to be forced to for absolutely nothing. But...
Sorry, guys. My allergies are acting up super bad. I want to
You mean
open my
your cat?
window, but... Huh?
You mean your cats are acting up? Har,
No.
har, 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 har.
Dude, my cats are all, like, laying down for once.
Your cats can be allergies, though.
Well, I have one that's laying by the coat rack halfway across the living room. Like, she can't tell if she wants to go to sleep or if she wants to stay awake. Felix's fat ass is right next to me on the chair.
Wow, such a
And my
strange
other cat is
atmosphere in
upstairs.
here. These flickering lights.
She's fine.
I guess they're candles.
Hi,
You
Felix.
don't say, Phoenix.
Not the kitty. He's a good boy. You're a spoiled little mama's boy, you know that. Good sir, who might you be?
My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir. Is she talking about me? So, any other good sirs here?
I love that kimono. I don't know what it says, or what's on it, like what the writing's about, but damn it, it's pretty.
I'm sure you could get it translated. I don't remember specifically, like if any.
Like if it means, like if
Let's see. Let's see if Google just tells me.
Hang on, guys, I'm giving the kitties some treats because they're being hay finally. Let me get your goddamn treats, cat.
Stay for the trap.
You just took a few out of my hands.
Oh, she's not coming to you. She's flipping around.
See.
My cat is being stupid as hell. she, she takes a treat, runs off, eats it, and then's too scared to come back and get more.
I'm not finding anything.
Goddamn, I'm not breaking my back to give this goddamn cat treats because she wants to be fucking stubborn. You are a liar, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya, Maya's aunt, Morgan Faye.
Nice to meet you. My sister just sent me a meme, and I feel insulted.
What meme?
Well, it's more of like a text with like, hey, like it says, we all got that one kid that stays in a room 24/7, only comes out to eat meals, make fun of people in the living room, then go back to hibernation.
That was me.
That's literally me.
That was literally me back in the day.
I'd just tell her to shut your trap. It's like, you aren't much better.
I had wanted to speak to you about the sudden incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Bitch, we just had a case and we did it all without her. Fuck off, bitch.
You know how people are.
Huh?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That was not for Mystic Maya and her assistants. You would surely not have won.
I mean, there's an argument for that, but shut up.
But technically, we won our first case without her.
But you had
and then
Mia there.
So? She was only talking
You
about
had
Maya. She
Yeah,
wasn't
but
talking about nothing
she's
about...
really more referring to a Fae in general.
Yeah, but technically, we didn't even rely on her powers.
Actually... First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? You got it from your great-great-great-grandfather Ryunosuke.
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Bitch, I want to see you in handcuffs.
Thank you.
I want to see your ass in handcuffs. And I want to see them shave that head of yours. I want it shaved.
I want to shave with somebody.
This lady would do real well in prison. There's just so
So why
much
do you
to
add
grab onto.
Nick to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir.
Yes.
Look, she's possessed. How dare you be so rude and disrespect towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
Hard pass.
Shut up.
This is about Mystic Maya.
It is the blood.
Excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
The only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Phoenix, put 2 and 2 together, please.
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the current channeling technique.
Okay. Then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the branch family. Why does this remind me of Hinata's family, the Hyuga clan?
Yeah, I was about to say Naruto.
Yeah, the Hyuga clan.
Branch family. What's that?
Oh, we're in this one chapter where it kind of reminds me of the Hyuga family.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, I hate this whole branch and main family bullshit. But you wonder, did the Uchihas have the same thing?
No.
I mean, we never really got a chance to learn about, like, the family dynamics. Like,
They don't though. They didn't.
Oh, they didn't? Cool.
Like
They were
Sasuke's
more
father was
family.
the leader of the clan, but there wasn't. It was just like a common thing, like, hey, this is the leader. Itachi would have become the leader if he didn't do what he did. Then Sasuke is now the leader because he's the only Uchiha left. So there's really like no other options.
I still think that was all bullshit, like, honestly.
Oh yeah, everyone hates the elders for what happened.
It wasn't even the elders, too. It was, like, also the third Hokage and that one asshole.
Danzo.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Danzo's one of the elders, so technically.
Oh, he was an elder? I thought he was just
Yeah, he is a village elder.
Well, they made a fucked up decision and made him an elder.
Well, he's just one of the oldest people in the village, so they're just like, yeah, Danzo, here you go.
Fuck him. As it is as it sounds. But remember the Branch family, no matter how her spiritual powers, she can never become a master of the Kunai school.
So, how strong are you?
Shit, she's a 0. It is a shame, however, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my powers to the masters. What, you little
That's
fuckboy?
how it is.
What, do you want me to turn my camera on, then you'll shut up? Okay, fine. I'll turn my camera on just so you shut up. Guys, Ichi's about to do something she hasn't done in months.
Use her brain.
Fuck off, Shiro. You know what? This is why Yoshi gets to stay.
Hey, you keeping Yoshi though is why I continue to insult you, so.
Dude, you would insult me even if Yoshi wasn't up there, so don't even lie.
Not as much.
Yeah, as much. Yeah, see, guys? Don't let him lie to you. Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where my camera is. Where the fuck is my camera? Holy shit, guys. My camera's gone. How did that disappear? Hold on, guys. What the fuck? I've actually never had my camera disappear. Oh shit, my camera's not capturing at all. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
You broke your camera. How dare you?
Shit. Apparently I did, because it's not showing up. Okay, guys, someone has to remind me at the end of stream to fix that. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, at the end of stream, fix that.
That's so weird. I used to have a camera all the time, but for some reason, Logitech's making you now have to sign in and I guess do it from their little capture device, I guess? Makes no
How
damn
dumb.
sense. It's stupid.
So that's how it is. So today's channel will be her first.
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who died in a traffic accident is usually very strong. I mean, it's not her first time channeling, technically. It is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident. Indeed.
The channeling will take place here, in the channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. God, her hair just drives me insane.
So this room is the channeling chamber.
The place where the spirit medium speaks to those who have been departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session.
Do not even think such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Then what are we doing in here right now?
No, I think she means during the channeling.
I know exactly what she means. I've played this game before. I'm making jokes to make this funnier.
The secret of the Kunai technique cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong, it's like she's foreboding. That's why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh. That's what the lock is for.
What else do you think a lock is for, Phoenix?
I actually find it funny. Any anime, like, we already have, like, kind of some context for this, but the way it's set up, it shows, like, there was a group of people, like, sitting outside the channeling chamber watching Missy Faye's seance Gregory, and, like, the door was wide open, and it's just Misty sitting in there channeling the spirit, and, like, everyone is just, like, right there. They're like, not even a bit concerned. It's like, okay.
And you said this was in the anime?
Yeah, any anime, they show a little scene that of Misty summoning Gregory, and, like, the door to the channeling chamber is open, and, like, you got young Maya and Mia sitting out there with Grossberg.
Huh.
So there's like a little group of them watching the seance. They're like,
Apparently.
So you get to this part, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, too bad we can't bring that into the thing.
But before, like, many years ago, it was Missy.
It's just because I'm in charge now. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
Phoenix, literally, we just learned about her. Come on, you cannot be this stupid, sir. She's an adorable, angelic young girl. She got a big ass forehead.
That odd. Oh, that odd.
She's my daughter.
Oh, that odd it is to run away from the creepy old man. Hey.
She's my daughter. Now then, was it you were about to say?
What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. She must not want to go out to the outside world.
Okay, now you need to go to Winding Way. This is where, like, it makes you go along the Winding Way path just to see that someone is asleep, and then you go back to the channeling chamber. Or not the channeling chamber, the meditation room.
Good.
Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that over there? Is that an incinerator? That's totally not going to become relevant. It looks out of place in a garden like this, though.
What I want to know is, why is there just a random urn sitting, like, right outside the pathway?
Yeah, don't worry about that, and don't worry about the contradiction that's going to come with that later.
No, I'm just saying. I don't understand who would just put a big-ass urn like this in the middle of where people walk. Daily. A lot of people do it, though. That's what I don't get, like... I've had a lot of friends do that. Like, they'll put, like, random shit like in the path of where everybody walks, and it's like, this makes no sense. Why are you doing it? I have to walk this way. So get it out. Especially
Also,
considering
when
I
when you
also
come back this direction, you're gonna run into someone, and it's gonna have an achievement tied with them if you do a certain thing.
okay.
At least it's
So,
supposed to give you an achievement.
I don't know. Some of the achievements I didn't get, so it's like Maya Fey Manor side room. Why does it look like there's a body hiding underneath it? Someone died in this room.
So this is a side room. Looks like more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone is sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them.
Aw, I like
And
that
now you
statue.
leave.
The bear and the
That's
fish.
all you had to come here for is like, okay, there's someone sleeping here. Okay, bye.
Is this a girl? Oh. Hey, you. Hold on now. I got, this gal's got a few questions to ask. Oh, God, I know that accent.
I'm sure I heard that southern accent somewhere before, and it's definitely not a lot of hair.
Oh, well, I'll be. It's Phoenix Wright. How you been? I haven't seen you in, what, a year?
Your colored lot of hair for an achievement.
Even Ichi, bro, was like, not her.
Lot of hair, was it?
Lot of who? Wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now.
No, I wasn't making fun. I was complimenting you and your fine hair.
I dare say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was 'cause of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. But it looks like you already forgotten that. It was your testimony that got him almost found guilty, Lana.
Hold up. You were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses. And came after us as if we were a piece of sirloin steak.
Details. Stop being so uptight, letting little things get in the way. My name's Hart. Lotta Hart. Don't you go forgetting it.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. I gotta get myself a real scoop.
Ah, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean?
You betcha. The hottest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? I don't even know paranormal. Hey,
There it is.
Yay.
It popped up, yeah.
Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting. The challenge about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and go to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. How come you didn't tell her that we can't watch?
Well, you can still be in a meditation room, you just can't be in a challenge chamber.
Oh, yeah, true. But
She
wanted to
also
get
may
the
or may not
scoop,
know.
So it's like, there ain't gonna be no scoop in the meditation room. We just get to listen.
Stop. Look. Listen. Been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too.
I don't remember no good times.
Because you were just complaining about her the entire time. You didn't get to see the good side of her.
She almost put Edgeworth in prison.
So what? It's just Edgeworth. Not a big deal.
I like Edgy Boy. He's my second favorite prosecutor.
Only second?
Yeah, there was actually one person I like a little bit above him. They're like almost tied for first place.
Let me guess, Francisca.
Oh, ew, bitch, no. She's like fourth.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, it's Payne.
Ew, he's not even on the list. He's so far down, we just pushed him off. know what? I got an idea for the next stream. Okay. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya, an honored guest, please proceed to the channeling chamber.
With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies all at once. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. Wanna bet? You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Dude, don't bring me into this.
Me? Yeah, sure.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. It is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Maya, this is you we're talking about. You could lose it so easily. Finally, let's go.
Hang on. Sorry, I got a message from one of Minnie's teachers and I wanted to see what it said.
They complained about all the stuff they have to do for Minnie's medical stuff.
No, they were just wondering why she missed all of last week.
Medical reasons?
They don't see it as that, they just see it as, oh, she missed the whole entire week. Is she gonna catch up? Is she gonna be able to graduate?
Are you going to be a helpful teacher in helping her catch up? Or are you going to be a jerk teacher that's just going to be like, hey, here's your work, good luck?
That's pretty much what it is.
That's
They're just going to drop the homework on her and be like...
I think with all the teachers I had through high school when I was there many years ago, I think only one teacher would be unhelpful to me if I miss class.
She has only one teacher that is willing to, like... Okay, if you want to, because Tuesdays and Thursdays they have what's called study tables where she can stay after school to help get caught up, and the teachers will be there to help her. So she uses that time to, like, because she also has a period, I forgot what it's called, where she can, where it's just like basically nothing, where you can get caught up with all your work. There's like no actual class.
I had something like that. It was like study hour.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember what they call it nowadays, but...
My school called it academic center.
I don't remember what hers is called. I just remember, you know. But she goes there and she finishes most of her work. And then if she still has more, she'll go to study tables on the day that they have it. And, you know, finish the rest. But Tuesday, she has to stay after school because during study tables, she missed 2 quizzes. So they're going to let her take the quizzes on her study table day. So that way she doesn't get counted out for it.
Yeah, that one teacher I mentioned that wouldn't let me. I was also got banned from his classroom, so he did not like me at all. He's the only teacher that banned me from their classroom.
Of course.
Which he was just a jerk. And you want to know what I think was part of the main reason he kicked me out? Or he didn't want me?
Why?
Because I didn't like wrestling. And I was vocal about it.
I mean, I'm okay with
like
wrestling.
He was a head wrestling coach, and I was making a joke of wrestling, and I saw him visibly clench his fists. Like it seemed like he wanted to punch me, but he knew if he punched me, he would be fired immediately.
No more teaching jobs for you, asshole.
Oh, he really was an a-hole. Which I don't know how anybody really put up with him, but yeah, he was one of the 3 teachers at that school I did not like.
I think I've only
and one of them, I really, in a perfect world, I would have ended up with her not at all. Well, no, I would have had to have her my sophomore year. In a perfect world, I would only have to had Spent with her my sophomore year, but I ended up stuck with her my freshman, sophomore, and junior year.
Oh no, I wouldn't
It
have been able
sucked.
to put up with that. No.
And everyone's like, "Oh, I thought you liked her as a teacher." I'm like, no, I hated her. I was the only person in my class that got stuck with her 3 years in a row.
I've been like, I want a new teacher.
Yeah, I really couldn't do that.
Hey. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Listen here, you crackhead. Stop it. Damn crackhead cat. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Because she knows a murder's about to occur. Tell madam, you have an impressive grasp of the English. Where did
You have a
learn
great
it?
grasp of English too, Ichi.
Shut up. What? I'm from the heartland of the heartland. I'm from the heart of the heartlands. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is Kurenai Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. You're not even in charge, ho. Shut up.
I mean, in a way, she kind of is.
She is just a freaking lowly branch family. She's not in charge of anything.
Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait. See, look, even my cat don't want to wait. Hey now, what was that just now? I heard a boom. And a bang.
You heard a bang.
I was making a
It was
song
a bang,
reference.
not a boom.
I was making a song reference.
Bang. Came from inside the channeling chamber.
God, something bit me. I don't know what bit me, but something bit me, man. My hand hurts now. It's itchy. Hey, look, a second bang. That was a gunshot. Excuse me? I heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Yeah, she heard it from a boat before. Maya's in there.
Maya's in there. Doesn't
Break in
matter.
the chamber. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're gonna break in. But there's only one key. That kid got it. I'm gonna charge that door.
Pokemon?
We're gonna have to break the door.
We're gonna have to break the door.
Break
Is that
it.
all right, Miss Faye?
Fuck her. I'm breaking the door anyways. Well, yes, but there's one matter that is.
Don't try to stop me.
You can tell that wood is different from the other wood.
Shocker. You can sell the repair bill to right and co offices later.
You don't even make money. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Well, technically speaking, he knows legally he would have to be the one to pay for it because he's the one that damaged it.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Gray! Oh no, I've bit to dust.
Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Okay, so I don't get it. My camera works here, but I can't add it to here?
Sounds like a skill issue to me. Ha ha ha.
But I don't get it though. Why is it like even where it says adding existing add existing, it doesn't show.
Bites me. I haven't had that issue.
I don't get it. It's showing video capture device. But for some reason on RC it's just not letting me. I don't get it. Oh, excuse me.
That's you.
Thank you. Oh, God, that hurt. Okay, I finally got it to work. Ugh. I'm so sorry, guys. Like I said, my allergies for some reason are just acting like super weird. Okay, I got my camera working finally again. The only problem is I don't have a light anymore. So I gotta figure out, I gotta get a new light source.
Light it up, up.
I honestly, I used to have a light that used to be behind my computer desk, but it was so old that it started shorting out. So I had to get rid of it just in case. Yeah, I didn't want to take a chance of it catching fire.
This is you, by the way.
I know.
Oh,
Hang
you're
on.
muted.
I'm sneezing. Sorry, it's one of those times I was sneezing like 4 times in a row. That shit hurts.
Oh, I know that feeling.
That's how I know it's allergies and not like something like a cold or anything. Colds, I'll do it twice. Allergies is 4 times, and I hate it. I was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What?
Lotta, fuck off, bitch.
Lotta, at a time like this?
Times like these are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on in here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away
You.
from there. Please leave this area to me. Go, quickly, and inform the police.
But...
Hurry before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this this to the granny. She's gonna kill her just for calling her granny. Also, guys, since it won the vote, we're gonna do Just Dance tomorrow. I'm not sure about the time yet. It'll probably be from like 1 to 3. But the only one dancing will probably be Minnie and Ichi because, yeah, I can't dance. We're still trying to set up the living room for Just Dance. And I don't have the money to get the unlimited, so we're just gonna be stuck doing what songs I have. Once I get the unlimited, then we can start doing Just Dance more. I can't think of anything to do a fundraiser to help me raise funds to pay off the bills I owe. The only other thing I could think of would be a Pokemon randomizer.
My cell phone doesn't get reception all way out here. So I ended up using the phone booths to call the police.
And?
They're on their way.
I wonder how long it's gonna take them to get here. That's good. Lottie, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. But Let's see. Do you need to talk to her? Yes. Talk to Lada.
Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't one that pulled the trigger, was she? I don't know, we can't see her hands. We can't even see her face.
Well, it has to be Maya. Maya's the only other one that walked in there with him.
No, I'm just saying, we can't even see her face.
Well, her head's tilted down. Of course not. Lada doesn't know when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes.
Yeah, look at them tits. Then again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Lada, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gene with a bad reputation.
Really?
I heard he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like a wet sheet.
I sort of got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients didn't do what he says, he starts hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him.
Okay, now for a little bit of annoyance, you're gonna go to the meditation room. You're gonna come back here. You're gonna talk to Lada, and then you're gonna go back again.
Yay, back and forths. Mr. Brains.
Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery.
Guess I just have to wait. Please here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Shoo!
Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, detective? That's kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Yeah, let us just sit tight while a murder just happened in front of us somewhat,
I like how Gumshoe is almost always smiling. Like, every time you see him, no matter what he's doing, he's smiling. Unless it's like...
Why is he grinning at me?
Yeah, unless he's like getting scolded, he's always smiling. Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe?
My name isn't Gumshoe.
She don't care what your name is, you're a guy.
Do as I'm went into the channeling chamber. Guess all I can do for now is wait and see what everyone else has to say. So you go back to the current village part. It's annoying the back and forth they make you do for basically nothing.
I just still don't like the movement in this game. Like,
yeah,
I still
don't worry.
hate,
Once
like,
you get to the Justice trilogy, you'll be much happier.
I don't know, but it's just so tedious having to go back to one place just to go to another place. It's like, ugh.
Yes, that's why they got rid of it, because everyone complained. People were scared of her wits by having a murder take place right by her.
I mean, it's not like it's the first time.
Lada?
God, don't let me be next.
Don't scare me like that.
What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine.
Oh. Did you notice anything that stuck out to you?
Nah, well, maybe one thing.
What is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing.
Huh? What?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you? This is just too much, I say.
Aren't you a paranormal photographer?
She's like, I'm going back to being just a regular photographer. Fuck this noise.
What is too much?
Being a cult photographer, that's some scary stuff. So I think I'm going to try being a celebrity photographer now.
Going after photos within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? What's up?
Oh yeah,
What is it?
took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember, I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Why did I only remember hearing one click?
Did two even?
The seance murder. I like the sound of that. It would be a sensational story.
Ada.
Sorry, but my journalistic senses are burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the stupid sentry. And a bunch of screaming. And laughing. Like a hyena. Is this chick okay? That's what I want to know.
No.
This is gonna turn out like that other case with her.
I don't know who's scarier, Lada or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before?
We have. Every time we see her, this happens.
So you see what's it? But
I doubt they're gonna let us in the channeling chamber.
yep, you can go in.
We can actually go into the crime scene. That was quick. That body is gone now.
Police are busily running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything.
Shut up, Gumshoe. We know how to do our job.
Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm sort of uncaring jerk.
Yeah, leave Gumshoe alone. He's cool.
Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
He looks like a sad monkey.
About Maya. I hate to break it to you, pal, but the way things are looking now, that girl's the only one that could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside the room after all.
Are you sure about that?
But Maya's... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional.
Yeah, he kind of has to after what happened the last time. He almost lost his job. Well, technically, he lost his job just to gain it back.
Yep.
Oh.
Yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
What the fuck?
Stabbed in the chest, shot in the head.
So basically, they stabbed him, realized he wasn't going down, so let's shoot him.
Knife. Basically, the Vic was the first stab, then he was shot. Okay, now you're going to that little side room and winding away. Pretty sure there was someone else sleeping here earlier.
Like, how can I help you?
How's the bed still lumpy and you're standing up and talking to us now?
I was gonna say that, or I was gonna say something like that.
I am.
There's a dead
That
body
is
in there, I'm telling you. There's a dead body in there, I'm telling you.
You're dead.
Like, so isn't it about time to start?
Huh? Time to start what?
I like your shirt, though. You know, like, the channeling.
Channeling. Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
You can stay calm, but there's been a murder.
So, like, a murder? Is that, a murder? Is that, like, that thing where, like, one person kills another, right?
Yes. Person has killed another person.
Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like, totally a bummer.
Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she has to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Innie Minnie. Or Innie Miney. Is it Miney? Is it Innie Miney?
Yeah, it's Miney.
Miney? Okay, that's what I thought. My name is Innie Miney. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology.
Parapsychology.
That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like, supernatural phenomenons, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff.
It's pretty out there. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Like, I totally don't want to talk to you.
You totally do. Like, oh my god. What brings you here today?
Like, so, I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know a good spirit medium?
Dr. Gray did say something about this being introduced to this place.
Because, like, talking to the dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. Something about that sentence doesn't seem right to me.
No, you're just imagining it. There's nothing wrong with that statement at all.
I object.
Overruled.
You don't get to overrule me in my stream.
Yes, I do. I am a judge and I'm certified at that.
You get to not say anything. I am the judge
I
in
see.
this place.
Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling good.
Huh?
I'm like allergic to sesame seeds. They like must have put some in the beta they served me for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Shouldn't you be in a hospital right now?
I don't know. Some allergic reactions don't require hospital visits.
I wouldn't know because I'm not allergic to anything that I know of.
I've had allergic reactions to certain foods, and like I'm allergic to pecans, even though I used to love pecan swirls. It made my throat swell up a little bit, but it went away after a couple hours, so there was no need for the hospital visit. So I like felt sick, and I came here to like sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time, because I like sleep a long time.
So were you sleeping in here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like, what? Oh, that. I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed?
The surgeon that requested a channeling, Dr. Gray.
No reaction.
You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
What the hell was that reaction? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Didn't you
Oh,
just
really?
say you requested this to him?
What was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like, a long, long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah?
Sounds like she's trying to hide something. I
mean,
wonder
did you not see
why.
her trying to eat her hat, sir? I personally saw her trying to eat her hat. Wait, isn't this the one where you can actually... No. Yeah, you can actually present profiles this time.
Yep.
Should I present his photo to her?
You don't need to present anything to her. Let's see. Head back to Winding Way. It'll do a little dialogue, and you'll go to the meditation room, and you'll be talking to Gumshoe again.
I wish I got my lights, my stream lights back. But no, you little shit had to eat my lights.
There's no one here, as usual. Yeah. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right?
Wait, are we getting that
Silent as
stupid thing
ever.
yet? Is this the case where we actually get a what do they call it, a Magatama?
Who knows? Maybe we'll find out.
No, I'm just saying, like, isn't this where they introduce it, or is that the third game?
That's this game.
Okay. That's gonna be a pain. That's gonna really, like, be a pain for me.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I've seen some of the locks. Silence as ever. I like her little... It looks like a pretzel in her hair. I don't know why.
What's that she's got in her hand? Seen
Wanna come
it
say hi
somewhere
to chat?
before.
You wanna come say hi? You wanna come say hi? You wanna say hi to everybody? Come here. Not you, fatty. I can't pick you up. I call one, and then the tubby one gets all jealous. He's a buddy.
What?
Yeah, she won't respond to anything, so you don't need to do the dialogue.
Oh, okay. I was hoping she might have given me, like, the key or something. Meditation room?
Yep.
I think you have to go talk. You said to go talk to Gumshoe. Oh, dear madam. You have such impeccable timing. Like, what is all the buzz?
Yeah, all right, everyone, listen up, you too, pal. We're gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not gonna be done until real late.
That's a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. You have room for everybody.
Of course they do. It's an entire village. Do you think they can't find a few beds for people?
True. But she said in the
What a
Fey
mess.
Manor.
Yeah. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. I was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight.
Why do they use that bird sound like every freaking...
Morning. I guess I must have nodded it off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP.
I love how it just transported us straight here. Nick! Nick! Hi!
Maya,
What am I gonna do? I never
Die.
imagined it would turn out like this.
admit your guilt, killer.
Shut up, Shiro.
I know you did it.
Shut up, Shiro. She's innocent. Until proven guilty in the court of law. That's what we legally have to say. We are the defense attorney. Read your line, sir.
I'm down. Sorry, I'm reading something else at the moment. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, first time I met her,
Yeah. We were
it
right
all
here.
started right here in this detention center.
Wait, isn't that a lie? The first time we met her was in her sister's office.
Well, you didn't really get to talk to her. You're just like, hey, who are you? And then Gumshoe showed up, arrested her. You didn't really get to meet her.
Sure.
So that's kind of what they're implying.
I finally get to see you again, and hey, this happened in the first part.
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. But that wasn't you.
Doesn't matter. Might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so...
I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but...
Rip the band-aid off.
Rip it off.
You don't have to be nice to me.
Rip
I
it.
understand. I am your defense attorney.
So, you're the master or something of the crime school of channeling?
Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed down from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's just an act.
You believe in us, don't you? I mean, how many times have we seen her go from no boobs to giant boobs? How many times have she
Never.
channeled her sister?
That's never happened.
How many times has she channeled her sister? And we've seen it.
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. Maya's channeling a spirit. Not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. Supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time.
But there's one thing I want to know.
Do you want to know, though?
Yeah, it's like they arrested her while she was unconscious in this room. She is covered in blood right here. Where is the blood on her kimono?
They got her a replacement. Duh.
Nah, I doubt it.
No, they actually did.
Nah, I doubt it.
I'm telling you, they got her a new set of clothes.
No, I'm telling you, I doubt it.
You can doubt it all you want. It's bloody. The bloody clothes are evidence which need to be examined.
Yeah, they
So they
would
got
have gave
her
her
a new
a
pair
police
of clothes.
uniform. They would have gave her a prison uniform.
No, they wouldn't. That's not how Ace Attorney works.
I'm just saying. Technically.
Ace Attorney doesn't have prison uniforms except for that one case where the guy was already in prison, so he was already wearing the prison uniform.
We haven't got to that case, sir.
Yeah. So what? Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
I went into the locked room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and I sat down across from him.
Okay.
We closed our eyes and I began channeling.
This is sounding like kind of creepy, like the beginning story of a scary story.
And that's the last thing I remember.
What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing.
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. But I do remember having a dream.
A dream? I want to dream with somebody. What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. Couldn't move. It was unbearable, really suffocating. Hey, Sonic.
See, Sonic even agrees. It's so mean of you.
Hey.
At least put a trash can on top of Yoshi so everyone knows Yoshi's trash.
Nah.
Also, Sonic, it's funny you come in because I was just thinking about you because I just got a message alert from my bank for a transaction. And it's your sub renewal, so you got a fire bean coming your way soon. So get ready.
Too bad they didn't do it on a weekend, then you would actually see his fire bean. I know he didn't stream today, unfortunately.
How goes it, Sonic?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing him streaming today. Then again, I kind of slept in late. It was something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say about that.
It was really familiar smell too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I smelled that scent somewhere before.
Guess this is really about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay?
Huh? It? What is it?
The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
But...
What's wrong?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet. but you. And you're not a murderer, so...
But I did it. I killed that person with these 2 hands.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure.
Stop it.
Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry. I will. When is the trial?
It sounds like tomorrow.
As usual, 0 prep time. Which I always find this hilarious in Ace Attorney because they always make the joke like, oh, trials have to have a limit of 3 days because we have so many trials in the system. All these trials happen within days.
Yeah, I know. It's like we can really investigate everything in a day.
One of my sisters just messaged all the siblings. She's like, hey, can we do a Sibs trip at some point?
Oh, what?
Sibling trip.
Uh-huh.
It's just the 4 of us.
Be like, I don't know, are you paying?
Yeah, no. They would not agree to that.
Don't suggest it if he ain't paying for it. Or at least most of it.
I mean,
well, that's how my family is. You suggest it, you pay for it. That's like if I go to my family and be like, "Hey, we're gonna have a family reunion at fucking Applebee's." I better make
right,
sure I have
going
money.
now. What's a family
That's not-
reunion? I've never had that.
Either way, we don't have very much family anyways left alive, so there's really no point in having a family reunion.
All my family, or majority of my family, lives in this area, so like, and it's kind of sad for me to say this, but the majority of times, like, the family gets together is when someone dies. So.
Yeah, pretty much is how our family is. The only time we ever actually all get together, except for my sister, she don't like being near any of the other family members. Is
Oh,
either
gosh.
funerals or yeah, pretty much funerals. Dude, my sister will come to nothing. When our grandma died, she didn't show up. When my grandma was in the hospital, didn't show up. Everybody else did.
So another one of my sisters made a
brother's
comment
wedding
about needing to
never
save
came.
up money, and the sister that recommended it was like, I gotta get my foot pick page rolling, and I'm just like, I just supposed to give us the pointing at the door like, get out, leave, go away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what's the point of even trying to do family things? It's like, you always got that one that either suggests it and not help, or you got the one that just doesn't show up.
So, funny enough, the sister that's saying this is the least nerdy of all of us. Like, you got me, the oldest sister and youngest sister all we always go to cons together. Like, we've been to so many cons as a group. It's like, and we can never get this other sister to go to a con. Like, never. Like, I'm not into any of that. But here, let me send you a pic of my response. Where is it? Where are you? There you are.
Wait.
Huh?
This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Slightly translucent, it's small, and it has a deep, profound aura.
Also, my middle finger is in pain because when I was moving boxes earlier, I went to grab a box and I jabbed my hand onto a sharp corner of the box, and there's just like a gash there. It kind of hurts to, like, put pressure on it. But I will. It was a little there was a little blood around. Bleeding in a container, nothing new for me. Have to save Maya, no matter what.
Dude, I don't know what happened. I got like this thing on my wrist. It's a really deep hole in my wrist.
So actually, before you like do anything else over here, you need to go to the offices.
Our office?
Yeah, you need to go to Phoenix's office.
What's your life on the line?
What in the world happened in that room yesterday?
Okay.
So you just go back to Phoenix's office.
Who dares be in my office?
Feels like I've been here, been gone forever.
Wait, where's
But
that
it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? This is why you're here. You're here to get the newspaper.
Oh, yeah,
Here
'cause
it
I see
is,
the
right on
accident
top
right
of my
there.
desk. It's the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help.
Let's see, 1 year
Okay,
ago.
now you can go back
May
to crying.
2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic.
I don't remember. Can you open the thing further and see if it gives you more info?
No,
Can't. Okay.
not yet, at least.
Just making sure, just in case there was more info that would you should probably make sure you're aware of for the case. Meditation room nurtures all mediums and young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday.
It got really quiet in my apartment building, and usually that's never a good sign. See, where's the last place I saw? She should be in the winding way last time I saw her.
Hey, you should have gotten a trigger there. You should have had someone to talk to.
No one was there.
That's weird.
It was just Phoenix talking about something. No, Pearl's not here. Damn it,
So
Pearl.
go to the side room. You maybe see if that works.
Maybe she's at school. Oh, I hate you. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Like, you're that guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy?
No, I'm a lawyer.
That's right. Mr. Smith? Is that what? Squire?
Yep, Esquire. That's right. I mean, wait, you're wrong. My name is Phoenix Wright.
Smith, right? Well, I got like 3 letters at least.
Who's that Pokemon?
I got like 3 letters in your name. That's close enough,
I
right?
only see. Wait, okay.
Right, Inigo?
Shut up, Shiro.
I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here?
So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and
Well, you told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Because the police said, hey, everyone stay here for a night so we can question you, Phoenix. Duh.
so, like, that's what you meant? Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Hey, Jen,
Sorry,
thank you for
my
the
bad. Oh, I know why you didn't get trigger. You're supposed to go into the channeling chamber. I thought it said the meditation room. So if you go into the channeling chamber, you get the trigger you were supposed to get.
Oh, okay. No, it's okay. Like, it really...
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Oh, you're cool, Poke Girl. Welcome back. Did I? So, like, that's what I was talking about. What was I talking about again?
Whatever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here.
I'll talk to you later. Be back. I got a trigger. Yeah? I mean, I'll do ZG's game, why not?
Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. Should take this chance to thoroughly check this room.
As long as it's not a weekend, because of the whole, you know, me and Shiro having to do this game.
If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Hello there.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
I'm on my way to go greet Mystic Maya. And I thought I'd bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you'd lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. She basically wants to tell Maya, hey, guess what, don't talk.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
She's one scary lady.
Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. I wept constantly for you last night. As did I. You didn't lose a wink of sleep. Shut up, Al.
I know it's important for me to search the site. But I should ask her some questions, too, while I have the chance.
I'd rather examine the room, thank you.
You can't.
Motherfucker.
You do it later.
I don't want to talk to this bitch.
Actually, yeah, you can. You actually can do one thing. Alright, it's fine. You can do it after you talk to her. I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Excuse me. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me. So I killed him.
That man murdered me, so I killed him. Step away from there.
We already know this. We just watched this.
They do a lot of needless flashbacks. Like when you get to the last case of Dual Destinies, they do it like 5 times in the span of like 10 minutes.
I mean,
it's
I get
so
like
annoying.
if somebody like saved it and then had to like leave and then come back, that would be great for a flashback.
No one's leaving in that moment,
yeah,
though.
it's like, come on, seriously.
It's hashtag game babying you.
Pretty much.
Like, hey, this is the answer. This is the answer.
Like
Look
the
at
first
this
trial
one
of these
line.
games.
No, even worse. It's pretty much the game being like, hey, this is the answer. Okay, let's talk about it a little more. Oh, hey, this is the answer. Oh, this is the answer. Here you go. Now you can present it. What happened here in this room after I left?
Oh, shit. Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her feel unconscious.
Correct.
Oh, sorry. That is correct. My eyes are starting to get all cross-eyed.
Know that feeling.
I'm sitting a little closer to the computer screen, so, like, I'm supposed to take a break, like, go, but I'll take a break after this. I gotta let my eyes kind of, you know, rest from the computer screen for a bit. Next, I perform the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique?
The spirit of the nurse was inside Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world.
Wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in the court of law.
Probably not.
The answer is no. By the way, what is this room exactly?
The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, their spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday.
Revolt? But how?
When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
But isn't that extremely dangerous?
An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit.
But Maya, I mean, Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling?
And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought I would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
And that would be?
That folding screen there, it's a Korean sacred writing. Along with the Korean sacred urn, they are the village's most treasured possessions. Oh, you mean that broken urn in the winding way? Oh yeah, it's totally broken. How you can't tell is you stupid. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity.
Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink.
I guess
was
this
getting
isn't
ready to
just
check
some...
it and you said no.
Yeah, because I missed the part where it was like, oh, it's just once you're talking to the but then I noticed the part where you're supposed to check it. It's because of that line that you're supposed to check it. How's Pearls today?
Mr. Wright.
Yes?
In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has a spiritual power to become a master. Too bad she's a
Keep in mind that she pretty much just said Pearl is a item, not a person. Yeah, thanks.
Also the fact
woman.
that she's a branch family member, she can't be a master.
That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great that even greater than some of the main family. But she's still just a freaking branch family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy, and is the pride of the branch family.
Well, she's really fired up now.
She could be Maya's assistant, exactly. I'm going by the Hyuga clan's way of their life. It's like, oh, you might be a prodigy like Neji, but you're still a branch family member, which means you can never be a master of this household. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it's best for you to quit, good sir. I hope in Ace Attorney 7, Maya either leaves Pearly in charge of Phoenix's need, and Phoenix needs her, or sends Pearl to help Phoenix.
You did that in Dual Destinies. What are you talking about, Poké Girl?
I would like to see a game with more Pearl than Maya, because Maya's had so many games. You know, but I don't know.
Technically, Dual Destinies, Maya doesn't appear in Pearl's does a bunch.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't gotten into that yet. You gotta remember, some of the Ace Attorneys I've seen when you guys did it, but I kind of like, I wasn't around for like a lot of them. I try to be, but I can only, I can only be in some.
No, you not being around is a little bit better, because that way you don't have like visual memories of like seeing something happen in our gameplay.
But you guys gotta remember, I don't have a brain of a goldfish. The only reason this stood out to me is because because of the names and this, this chick's hair. I'm actually starting to remember this chick's hair, and it's like,
You mean Ace Attorney 4, not Ace Attorney 3. Ace Attorney 3 is Trials and Tribulations. She's in that game 100%. And she comes back in Ace Attorney 6.
She leaves at the end of 3.
Yeah, but she still appears in the game, so you can't technically say she's gone. Quit? Quit what?
She doesn't want you to defend Maya. She wants Maya gone so Pearl can be head of the family.
But you just said Pearl can't become head of the
No,
family.
I'm saying she thinks that if all of these, if all the main branch is gone, then they'd have to lean towards the only remaining family.
Oh, girl's so easy to mess with, you know?
Oh, I know. I pick on
It's
her
a
all
beautiful
the
and
time,
expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old.
My lip is bleeding.
No, Pokegirl, no. I'm gonna throw an Uno reverse card right at that statement.
Oh, girl, look at the new emotes. I think you'll find one that you'll like.
I can't even use it because I'm not a sub. Which, oh well, it's not that big a deal.
I'm surprised I haven't gotten an emote yet that says "fuck off." Like awesome, like seriously. I say "fuck off" like all the time. I'm surprised I haven't made it an emote yet.
There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it.
I hate these headphones sometimes.
This is...
No, I mean they're broken in, but I'm saying like when my hair gets into the earphone part, it tickles my freaking ear and it's like that.
Apparently, the Echoes of Wisdom game has leaked, and a bunch of people are apparently posting stuff about it, so I'm trying to avoid anything Legend of Zelda post-wise.
Yeah, I have been too. The only thing I've been paying attention to is like the new animes coming out this season. Because the new seasons to all my favorite animes are finally coming out, and I'm like, yes. God damn it! Excuse me. Well then, I do believe it's time for me to take my leave.
Alright, please tell Maya I said hi.
What was that?
No, Pokegirl. I mean Mystic Maya.
Well, girl, you know what game I really want to play, but I can't buy it because I'm poor? I want to play a Detective Pikachu game. That game looks like so much fun. I will tell her. I want to play the first one and then the second one. But you guys will get to see me play Bayonetta again. I know y'all looking forward to that.
Okay, now you should be able to go to Winding Way.
You put the first one on my 3DS? Awesome. I don't know, I still have to figure out how to stream from it though. I'll probably have to buy a cord, which means, guess what? Even more money down my drain.
Where's she? Yeah, go to the side room. See if there's any talking dialogue. Still muted Ichigo. I think you're supposed to talk to Ini again, because that's the only thing that's supposed to be blocking the current trigger.
Yeah,
Should have done it.
my mom's on the phone with me, so that's why I'm like just moving real quick. So I'm gonna mute for just a bit.
Okay, speed through the dialogue options. I think these are the same as earlier. There we go. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Oh, really? What was all that talk about him earlier? Yeah, she's definitely hiding something from me.
Oh my gosh, I swear to Bob.
You should have just told her no.
No, it's just the fact that, like, she was just calling to check up on Minnie. I was like, okay, because I told my uncle about I was supposed to call him yesterday to wake him up at a certain time, but since I was still at the hospital when that time came, I totally spaced about it. So, you know,
Yeah.
I totally spaced it. I had other things on my mind, you know. And fucking, I told him about it, and then he told my mom. So my mom called to check up on her. And then it turned into going from how is Minnie doing to my sister and her damn kids again. Then to my brother and about his step kids. It's like, why is it every time we talk, you have to bring either one of those two up? Always? It's like, I'm sick and tired of
Why
hearing
can't you
about
just stick to what you were originally called for, woman?
Exactly. And you tell her, oh, I'm streaming, and she still goes on and on about my sister and
And
her
that's where you
kids.
press the hang up.
I was raised not to do that. I was raised old school. It's like, it bothers me to hang up on people. That's the problem.
You surprised me. How are you today? I guess she's open to friendly chatting.
Oh wait, we already
Huh?
read this. This is about her
Oh, the
having the
key
key.
in hand.
I have to present her with the Magatama, she said, Maya said.
Oh, yeah. Maya said to give this to you.
Phoenix, you made a girl cry.
I'm in trouble now. Morgan sees us like this. I'll be the next one they're channeling.
I know, Pug Girl. That's why I told her. I was like, you know what? I gotta go check on Minnie. Minnie's not feeling. Minnie isn't feeling too, you know, fully herself yet. I'm gonna go check on her. I didn't tell her that Minnie's like literally right beside me. All I have to do is turn my chair to look at her. I just want it off the phone. I just really want it off.
Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go check on her again. Bye.
I'm just sick and tired of every time we talk. I'll be telling her something very important, you know? And somehow, as soon as that important thing's done, she has to either flip it to either what happened at work, my sister or her kids, or my brother and his kids. Now, my brother and his kids, I understand because it's kind of important, especially considering the fact that we're getting ready to go over there for Thanksgiving. I understand that. That's fine. Because what he's going through is something very important right now. So I didn't mind that one because I wanted an update anyways. I don't care if my sister just found out she's diabetic. I am happy that my niece is starting to get vision, a little bit more vision now. I'm happy about that. But I'm sick and tired of it always turning to them. That's all she ever wants to talk about is my sister and her kids. Every time. You can ask Pope Girl. Every time. So, I hate my sister. She knows I hate my sister. And she keeps bringing her up. It's like, I don't care. And then apparently she's also been getting messages from my friend that she used to be my friend in IRL. Now we're not friends anymore because she tried to take my kid. So, apparently she's trying to make me out to be the bad person when she was the one that was trying to steal my kid from under me. That's Mystic Maya's.
Huh? She's actually spoke.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya.
You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? Bet I know who she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Huh.
Even Minnie's like, what?
What?
Minnie straight up went from going to
That
sleep
caught
to
Minnie's
like,
attention. I heard her. She's like, huh?
Oh god, that was funny.
Excuse me, what?
So then, of course, you're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? What you're gonna do, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, I will.
No, Pearlie just thinks she likes him.
She said special friend.
Yeah, but think about it. Pearl's 8 years old. She automatically assumes, oh, she's talking about a boy. That has to be special someone.
Who's that Pokemon?
Maya saying he's special.
Yeah, exactly, Puff Girl. That's exactly what's gonna go down.
It's going down. We're yelling timber.
Nothing.
Well, yeah.
Pearl's like getting ready to just throw hands with somebody. Oh, what? It's like a beautiful.
I want to throw hands with
tail.
somebody.
That earth's look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. Her mom has been reading her too many love stories.
She's great to make love stories.
Poor Nick's like, how do I,
What are you talking about? Please stop, Pearl.
Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? Poor Nick. I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship.
Wait, I mean, things aren't like.
Poor Phoenix. I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm gonna help you any way I can. Now we can get her to talk.
Pearl,
Even though her
are you
hair looks
friends
like
with
some
Maya?
pretzels. I'm really grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Well, I mean, you're 8. You look up to everybody.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
You're just like your mom. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, it's okay then.
Oh my god,
Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did you get an idea like that?
Alright. This may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Hello, Pearly. No, I don't.
Channeling school?
I don't. No. Yeah, for example, I study the Korean technique.
Ah, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
Sure.
yes.
Not really.
None that I
Apparently,
know
we
of.
get spirit mediums off.
Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Her mom only taught her what freaking about spirit mediums, not the world.
I did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what is that you got there, Pearls?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday.
Hmm?
Where did you find it? If you want it, I can give it to you. I think we need it because it's the key to the room.
Alright, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Makatama?
Yeah, it's okay. was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do now is charge the Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Take this. I'm sure it'd be helpful.
What do you mean?
That means it's lit up. It has energy in it now.
Well, Phoenix doesn't know anything about this, so
No, I was telling Minnie.
he's extra confused.
I was telling Minnie. She was like, it's tiny.
Shining like a diamond in the rough.
Strut my stuff.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, that movie's awesome. It will
It's
let
got
you
a
see
sequel
people's
coming.
secret. Oh, trust me, I'm going to be watching the sequel.
I'm sure you are.
Shut up, you.
See people's secrets?
Hey is in the movie and I gotta watch it. Sorry guys, I have to start moving around. My body's telling me. I've been sitting in this chair too long.
Yeah, this part's really long.
Well, I promised Agent I'd be in the stream earlier to help, help keep bots away.
Does he not have Sari bot?
No, I gotta get him to put it, to add it. Well, plus he's doing a charity event, so,
Yeah, I
was
noticed
trying to
he's
help
doing
him.
a charity event in the middle of my Tears of the Kingdom race tomorrow, so like, hey.
Well, it's not like I can donate to either one of y'all, so
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I try to help as much as I can. But I have, I had to put us first. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. It's one behind you.
Yeah, but you can't go there yet. Go to the meditation room.
Okay, guys, really quickly, I think we should take a break because I don't know when the next save point's gonna be.
So let's see here. You got the stuff in the meditation room, you got side room, and then detention center.
Okay, I'll try.
So you got 3 rooms left.
Okay, let's try this then.
You want a speed run? Hey, pal. It's you, pal. You got a lot. So you're gonna be a lawyer, I bet.
Really, Gumshoe? You think we were really gonna say no? Gumshoe's like, I don't want you losing a case. You've already made
It's
us look
fine,
like a fool.
Gumshoe.
You've already made us look like a fool like a million times.
They're really bad for you, pal. Just once. I wish I could be on your side. Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're kind of cute. You're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. How's this something really cool? It's a real, genuine pistol, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe!
Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry.
Okay, memo to me. Never let Gumshoe near your kids again. Ooh, I want that as an animated emote.
What?
I need to commission somebody. I want to commission like a little chubby me, like writing on a notepad. Do I talk to Gumshoe?
Yeah. So, I don't know if it'll let you do it yet, because I don't know if it has to. But if you should be able to present the news clipping. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and hey, is that the news story? The one about the malpractice suit? 14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. It smelled because of all the dead bodies, but yeah, that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
You know what? It doesn't even have to be me. Like, if I can get a pencil, like, writing on a notepad, that would work, too. As an animated emote, that'd be awesome.
Oh, here you go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you.
What was that?
All right, thanks.
It is.
I want some Chinese food, man. I'm dying for some fucking Chinese food. Mimi Meanie. Nurse at the Gray Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel.
So it's mine. So it's eeny, meeny, miny. It's a reference to that eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's what I thought. That's why the name stuck with me.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
now?
Catch a tiger by some talk to come to. So like there was dialogue locked behind you getting that article from him. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. Talk about proof. We've got a few pieces. Got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow.
Not like she didn't lie the first time.
Well, she didn't really lie in a way.
She skirted
She
around
just
the truth.
stretched the truth a little bit. Must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta,
I took some hot pictures earlier. Oh wait, we don't have to read this. I already
yeah,
did.
no, we don't need to recap. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. We're totally not gonna be able to get those from Gumtree. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than my fate could have done it.
Unless the killer was already in there.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now?
I like how Pearls is just staring him down, like
Like,
in her head. She's like, I
you're
can
a
murder
bad
you.
man.
She's like, I can
You
murder
arrested
you in
my
your sleep.
cousin.
You'll never know. I can murder you right here and now, and no one will ever say a word.
Yeah, that sounds about right. About Dr. Gray. Victim wasn't super famous, but we still knew who he was. Faces all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. That's how Maya found out about this case. I mean, I was looking through the same newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Searches her pockets and boy are those big. You literally gave it to us, Gumshoe. We have it right here. It looked really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? Copy of that article. I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. So yeah, this
So
is
that's
was
when I'm supposed
what.
to present it to him.
Yeah, but you've already done it, so you can just move on. About Maya's trial tomorrow. Got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first?
I hate you, Gumshoe.
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it. Alright, pal. Well, prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
Francesco Von Karma.
What? Von Karma? You're forgetting about me, Ichi.
He is not a
Von
Von
Karma.
Karma.
He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor.
He is a Edgeworth.
He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career. He raised a fearsome disciple. Horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget.
Oh, you're never gonna forget.
Yes,
his
and you were
disciple.
going to enjoy all that evil I fed you. Wait
Yeah,
a
exactly.
second. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and... That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's so weird
Oh.
seeing her in your game as like a young kid. so
Yeah.
weird. She has that riding
Back when
crop.
she was
and
10?
It's like, yeah, she has that riding crop, and it's like, really?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Not like her whip.
So, who is the successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal. Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13. She hasn't lost a trial since.
I need to break that record.
That's why they call her prodigy, pal. A kid, huh? Wait a second. 13? A kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that would have heard something about. Oh, no. Kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff on it, and it's a great place to develop a person's talent. Germany, huh? That's probably why I'd never heard of the person. Still takes it is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. I get terrible flashbacks to that case.
Edgy.
Edgy boy. Stop it. Get a grip of yourself, Phoenix.
Yeah, we saved his ass.
None of that matters anymore now that he's gone. Okay, now go to Eni.
I gotta go all the way back.
Yep. And you're going to redo the victim dialogue.
The victim, got it. So I don't have to read any of this, so it's just the same?
Yeah, it's just them regreeting. We can skip this. And her commenting on Pearl.
Aw, she's like totally cute. You're like your daughter?
Totally cute.
Do I look old enough to have a kid her age?
Do you think I am? I mean, Phoenix, you are technically old enough in a way to have a child, so.
Not her age.
So I wanted to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray.
Oh, I forgot. We don't. Damn it. I thought
What?
Phoenix was only like 20-something.
I believe he's 22 in this game.
There's no way he could have a kid. Not. I mean.
Yeah.
Not an 8-year-old
Technically
kid.
speaking, yes. Well,
21, 20,
it is possible in a way. It's not great to think about, but it is possible. It is possible, though.
I like totally don't know him. You're like totally lying. Hey, look, it's a lock.
What is that?
You can see it, can't you, Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
Huh? What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Sorry guys, I had an itch in my eye real quick. Only you can see this, Cyclops, Mr. Nick.
Cyclops, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you'll see. It's only one. I think you can easily unlock it.
Lock, but how? You present
Please use-
evidence, Mr. Nick.
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock. Yeah, look, she looks
I have
every time she
no idea what she's talking about.
every time she rolls up her
But
sleeve, she looks like
give
she's
it a
just ready
try.
to throw hands. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
No, keep pressing forward. Meet the Robinsons told us that keep moving forward.
I didn't really care for that movie as much as I thought I would.
It was weird.
It was funny,
It
but
was
weird.
The funniest part of that movie is the one-liner that the son had. It was like when Lewis is like, what does your dad look like? And he says Tom Selleck, it's because of that line was like it's just a joke fill-in, but it actually like made it into the final script. And so because of that line, they got Tom Selleck to voice the adult dad.
I
Which
don't know.
is
My
actually
favorite,
one
my
of the
favorite part of the
funniest
movie
things.
is the whole the dinosaur thing with the hat.
My tiny arms.
I got a big head, tiny arms.
Big head,
I don't
tiny
know how
arms.
well this was thought through, Master.
Master. Master. I love how we can both quote that, somewhat quote that scene, and we haven't probably seen it in years.
I love that fucking line.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this Cyclops thing a try. So you go and present them, Magatama. Take that.
I think that was like the only part of the movie I actually liked. I did kind of like the bad guy in that movie. I don't know why. I actually liked him. He was kind of fun.
It was also a nice twist with who he was too. That was
Yeah.
actually a pretty good twist.
Like his backstory.
His backstory and all. That was pretty good. Eeny Miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof?
Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean? Like, indirectly?
To try to show the possibility existed for now. Something that shows the possibility of a connection between Edie and Dr. Gray.
This one here has the sister's name on it.
Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
How do you know if you're right? Is it still the music like it does in court?
Yep, the music stops.
Okay. Like, what
Also,
is it?
it wouldn't pop up a piece of evidence like that if you were wrong either.
Oh, okay. A story about an incident?
Please read the victim's name.
Mimi?
Mimi.
Mimi? Miney?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Miney. It's a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney. Wouldn't have happened to be a relative of yours, would she?
So you noticed, she was my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister. Was she a nurse, perhaps? At Dr. Gray's clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Lock broken. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray.
My sister's name? She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
God, look at that face.
That's what I thought.
I heard that like Dr. Gray was totally like really tough on people, like a slave driver.
I am not. What are you talking about? I
up,
am
you're dead.
a hardworking man asking for hardworking employees.
Shut
What
up,
is
you're
wrong
dead.
with that?
You got stabbed and shot in the head. Shut up. Again?
No, I will not die.
Several cut. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was like overworked.
Wiped out. So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel?
Yeah, like drove my sis so hard. So like that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice.
Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sister was pushed by like everyone's expectations, and like her duty and stuff. What pushed her to her death?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So like, are we done? I've like already told my story to like everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how Cyclock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't willing to give in later on. If you don't
Yeah,
have enough
totally
proof,
never
be
happened,
careful
so Pearl.
and know when to stop trying. At least until you get more evidence.
Okay, so now you need to head towards the detention center.
Oh, I don't have to examine this box?
Nope.
It just so magically appeared out of nowhere?
It's not relevant. Don't worry about it.
Okay, head to what?
It's not relevant.
No,
Don't worry
head
about
to
it.
where?
So you're heading to the detention center, so you think going to Maya.
Mr. Nick,
What's wrong?
I've never left Karnai Village.
Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Are you gonna meet with Mystic Maya? Aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. We're dragging you along with us. You must see the
So you're
outside
gonna be a
world.
kidnapper.
We'll bring her back.
Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Eni's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face.
I mean, straight face is better than nothing. Can't lie to her.
What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh? Must be Maya.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? It's Mia!
That voice!
Oh, I missed it. I missed the outfit.
Yeah.
Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. We still miss you every day.
We miss Best Girl.
Always best girl.
Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor.
Kind of like an older sister to us, too.
She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement permanently.
Permanently.
But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad.
Yeah.
You can't smile at the end. You haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, that face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix.
But
So tell me all about it. I'm gonna guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble again.
yeah, it's totally not like I'm sitting in a detention center right now and you're outside. I told her everything about what happened the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened.
I see.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
Get their client found not guilty. Now do your job, Phoenix. And that is, tell me please, find your client not guilty.
Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client.
Who's that Pokemon?
Do you think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure?
I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why.
Yes?
Mediums can't have dreams.
They can't?
From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Yeah. She said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground.
But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to have a dream during that time.
Then, what does this mean?
I think it's a safe bet that Maya was set up.
A setup?
It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up.
How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I've got nothing to go on?
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
It is?
Idiot. As it sounds, Phoenix you already hold the key. Hint, hint, wink, wink,
Really?
nudge, nudge.
Like, Phoenix, you hold the key!
The key! Key
Come on.
word.
Come on, do it.
Come on, show me the key to this case.
Key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. The key!
Ah!
That claw is our master! Mia, have you seen this key before?
Ah, the key. The claw.
The key!
That claw. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case.
This key?
Phoenix, listen. Right now, the key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. Oh yeah, because
What
old
do you
girl said there's
mean?
only one key, and Maya had it. So how does Pearl have it?
How did Pearl get it and give it to Phoenix?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How did Pearl have it if Maya has it?
What does she mean?
I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Ah, my ear itches. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough.
But
No buts!
how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? That's not your job, Phoenix.
It will come to you later, stupid.
No, like
have
this is
3
this is one of
days.
the annoying things about Ace Attorney is like the main character is always just like, I need to figure out who's the killer. It's like, no, you don't. You just need evidence. Prove your client not guilty. You're done.
The murderer
Who
will
could have done
reveal
it?
himself. They always do. They always give themselves away. Maya's like, how did I train you? Or Mia's like,
Didn't know it at the time. But today was going to end with a turn for the surprising.
dong. Of course you would have 3.
Mia, what?
What's wrong?
That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops.
They're just hiding something from me.
Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on?
You will find out later.
Now the question is, do you want to continue tonight?
That's up to you, because you still got to do 12 hours tomorrow. And I know
Yeah,
you
I
guys are
probably
gonna start
shouldn't be up
early.
too late because I also have to make sure I wake up early and I have to finish setting up. So,
Yeah,
like, I also kind of pre-do that as well because I need to set up a scene for it because I want to be able to have my bingo card showing.
right. Well, that's what I
Yeah,
was
probably
like. I
should
kind
call
of
it here for tonight.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do anyways, because I know, you need some sleep for 12 hours, and we can always just come back to this.
12 hours stream. Even though the moment I get on stream, I'm gonna start yawning the heck up. Even though that happens every stream. Like I get on stream and I just start yawning, and I have not yawned up until that point.
Yeah, we can always do this, another day. Maybe next week.
Yeah.
We can just do this next week. Because I know, like I said, you are busy tomorrow, and then Monday is your investigation. So, I'm gonna go find somebody who's on. I don't think Noob streams tonight.
Yeah. What nerds can we throw your chat at? I don't believe so either.
I don't see the noob on. ZG is not going to stream for almost another hour, so I can't do him. Okay, guys, I only have 2 people. We can either do Phasmo or Red Dead Redemption 2.
What is chat think?
Chat, give me help.
Chat, wake up.
Red Dead
We're asking
Redemption 2 or
questions here.
Phasmo? Actually, you know what?
Just flip a coin or something. I don't know if chat's gonna answer you.
I'm just gonna go to the Phasmo one, because I haven't seen this guy in like almost a year.
Oh, yep. There you go. Good choice.
I haven't been to his, well, he used to be strict YouTuber, but then he started moving over to Twitch. So I used to watch him all the time on YouTube. Guys, if you're not following your Gibbs, please give him a follow. He's a phenomenal streamer. I've been following him for a long time now. Over on YouTube, he likes to play a lot of point and click games, used to start out when I first started streaming. He got me into those, and he even gave me my first one. So,
Ooh.
Go follow him, give him some love, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Just Dance, maybe, depending on how things go, because it's supposed to thunderstorm really bad tomorrow. So, Just Dance is kind of an iffy thing. If we don't do it tomorrow, then we'll do it Monday. So till then, guys, stay happy, stay healthy. I'll see you all on the next one.
Yeah, have a good one.
See you, Shiro. Thanks again.